Hey there, it's RLS, and today we are doing the initial setup and the draft for my main MyGM run. So we're going to go against the AI. My GM opponent, I was originally going to create a CAS, the same as I've created for MyGM, but in the end, I figured if I was going to lose to someone, I would want it to be Sonya. She is going to be in control of the NXT brand. I am NXT UK. Got to rep the UK, being from there myself. Plus, I really like the title designs. The AI difficulty, I was originally going to bang my head against hard mode, but I figured I could probably have a lot more fun just going middle of the road, normal difficulty. We are going to do 50 weeks. It is going to be a full run, a full playthrough. I am hoping that I'm going to get to complete it. And won't have run away crying before then. I have made a custom draft pool. We'll see how that goes. And manual draft settings, so let's go ahead to the draft. Now, obviously, a lot of you are going to know the rules by now, having played the mode yourself, but I will leave this on the screen for just a second, so people who haven't jumped into the mode yet can see the rules that you are working with.
NXT UK's GM with their top pick.
Yes, my top pick, and to the surprise of absolutely nobody on the forum, I imagine you all know who's getting picked for NXT UK first. It is, of course, the man, the myth, the legend,
Chester! He's a tremendous pick for the NXT UK roster. A guy who can do everything. Great to start with.
Now, it does mean that I've lost Becky Lynch, who was actually my first desired women's division pick. I wanted to start with a couple of strong UK and Ireland talents, which means I am going to have to instead go to my next plan, which was to get Finn, potentially to go against Chester. That would be one hell of a match.
Finn Balor! NXT UK, the last frontier for Finn Balor. This one loves a fight, and this brand will provide one.
So, next up, I want to start my women's division off nice and strong. And maybe get someone in who's had experience in NXT UK. Yeah, we'll go Kaylee Ray.
Kaylee Ray! Ray bringing her tough style to a new night.
A true fighter who will stand up for herself and her brand.
But who do I get to go against her? That's the question. I don't want to overstock on specialists, but Natalya is somebody that I do like. But we'll keep looking. We'll go Mandy.
Mandy Rose! God's greatest creation blessing a new show.
A great pick. She's positioned to break loose.
Trickier than I was expecting. I had a lot of plans laid out, and so far the AI has behaved when I've done test runs, but I will admit they have taken some of the picks that I was hoping for, which is annoying, but we will continue the UK and Ireland theme a little by bringing in Sheamus.
Sheamus! And a new night will feel the brogue.
A guy who will dig into the trenches. Good to have on your side.
Now, I do need a giant, and what better giant for NXT UK than Gunther? I mean Walter.
Walter is going to reign supreme in NXT UK.
He is a guy you build a brand around.
Now I could do with a cruiser to go against him face. Apollo Crews is a way to go. But we'll go Jordan Devlin.
Jordan Devlin! The GM picked the Irish ace.
He's got tremendous upside, and this brand will realize it.
Now we'll get this out.
Natalia! Who will join the black and gold brand next? The veteran Natalia looking to bolster a new roster.
This woman looking to scratch and claw her way to the top.
And we'll get Dana Brooke in as well.
Dana Brooke! Dana Brooke taking her talents to a new night.
A great opportunity to maximize this woman's potential.
And next up, probably, yeah,
Tyler Bate! The big strong boy and a big strong brand.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
And it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right to get one without the other, so we will get Trent Seven too.
Trent Seven! Trent Seven and his mustache join a new night.
The GM knows he's looking to take it to the next level.
I'm gonna pick up Shotzi.
Shotzi! Shotzi bringing this roster to the ball pit.
She might be the last ingredient needed to make this work.
And I would have to turn Tamina, presumably, to get them to have the best possible rivalry. Yeah, that's something I can look into doing.
Tamina! There's nobody meaner than Tamina on this roster.
Good pick by the GM. She's poised to develop.
So who else do I need to pick up? We'll go for Ricochet.
Ricochet! The superhero, Ricochet, flying across the pond.
He's definitely looking to impress his new GM.
And then probably my last pick, Marcel Bartel.
Marcel Bartel! Marcel Bartel looking to sanctify a new night.
I know he wants his name on everyone's lips.
So they've finished, and they've got, inarguably, I think, a more stacked roster than me. But I think I've got some names that fly under the radar.
The next member of NXT UK is about to be selected.
So there is a look at my crime against humanity in terms of creating a GM. Glittery clothes, some of which that glow in the dark. I can only apologise. the draft, which means we're done, and it didn't take as long as I was expecting it to. The next episode, if you want to call it that, will be week 1 shows where I expect I will probably lose. So yeah, tune in to see that.